Okay, let's see. World's largest.
Feels good, man. We found our 10 most expensive cards, and number 10 is a Gold Star Pikachu.
Oh, I want it.
$2,200.
How
9,
much?
and it is the championship arena from the World Championships in 2005. $2,500.
My name is Pierre.
How much? Huh?
Isøj Nielsen,
And I'm Jens Isøj Prehn.
and we just broke the record for largest collection of Pokemon cards. What you see here is a curated selection of the most interesting cards, and the rest are in the binders.
Yeah, and actually some in the boxes on the floor.
That as well. Each binder is a series of cards.
What? In case you guys don't know, I'm buying a Pokemon, but how many binders? There's like, I thought 3 was a lot, mate.
Normally they're releasing around 4 sets a year, and with 25 years with Pokemon, it's 100 binders.
Oh,
Shining Charizard. It's shining, that's always a good combination for expensive cards. It's around $3,500. Vaporeon. This one is in a perfect condition, roughly $3,500 as well. Just like everything else, Pokemon cards gain value by supply and demand. But over the past few years, cards have exploded in price. The base set, the first row here, Vaporeon is my favorite Pokemon. We needed one card, this Moltres here, and we spent a lot of money getting that card. And
I'd like to know how much.
We were told to stop using money on Pokemon cards. It didn't go quite that way, but number 6, we have another Gold Star, Kyogre, as close to perfect condition as it can be, $3,550.
Oh my god.
Tropical Tidal Wave promo card you
I
got
want
in
it.
the World Championship
No,
in
I want it.
2005.
Hey,
There's only 4 graded 10 in the entire world, with around $5,000.
When do you know if a card is legitimate? Once you've had the first million cards in your hands, you just feel it. It feels off as soon as it touches your hands.
First million cards. What? How many cards do these people have? I'm sorry. But how much? How much money do these guys spending?
A real card will have a black layer in the middle.
Yes, and if you rip it, it's quite easy to see the black layer if you know what you're looking for, but we don't recommend you ripping your cards to find out if they're fake. Number 4, World Championship card in 2017. It has the champion stamp on it, around 5,000.
Another
What?
Vaporeon. So it's the first edition jungle version, around $7,500. Generation 2 was released. They made variations of Pokemon, the shiny Pokemon. This Voltorb, that is normally white and red.
Ponyta, it's my all-time favorite shiny, I think.
Yeah,
The one I
yeah, I
have
do.
used a lot of time trying to get in the video games, and yeah, it just wouldn't happen.
He doesn't have them. The Pokemon game.
The way they do Dittos, there's a different Pokemon on the 9 different cards, because Ditto can transform into any Pokemon. They get
Yeah.
these bead-like eyes. So the face is wrong, but it's a Pikachu, but it's a Ditto card. Another
Ditto
gift card
Pikachu.
given to participants in organized plays back in 2005. This was the first expensive card I bought. It wasn't as expensive then, but right now it sits at around $15,000.
And number 1 of the list, it's another fan favorite.
What? Huh?
First edition Charizard from base set. And
I understand why
Shadowless.
that one. Logan
And
Paul and
graded
Jake Paul.
9 goes for around
Nice.
$20,000.
So that's the top 10. It's surreal to have this certificate.
Yeah, we have been working to reach this goal for so long, and now
Coach? $30,000 does that say? They don't have a brother that loves.
We actually reached it, and it's so cool.
Wonder who the Pokemon card were like.
Not done.
No, not at all. But we will return with the 30 years anniversary and see if we can
30.
break our own record.
What? What? Sorry.
This goal.
$32,809. I bet it's a 9 that. Like the previous record was 8 there. Like, why did they get them graded by a different stats? Like, as. But 6 some Danish. I thought. If you guys don't. God started it and. But how much money must you have in your back pocket if you sell that all of your binders? You must have over at least £10,000 and above, I'd say. I mean, so much self if you like that.